from New York City's Madison Square Garden. 10 rounds of boxing between two Merciless Ray Mercer. Lennox Lewis.
Good evening, gentlemen. You both received the rules earlier to address. Let's have a nice, clean fight. Touch gloves. Good luck to the both of you.
Okay, let's go.
Mike Tyson. Now he has to win the battle in the court of public opinion, a fight with Tyson.
And you heard the boos in his act. But he can take another step toward public acceptance here because Mercer sticks a jab to start things off and tries to land a right hand that could shake Lewis up early.
Let's keep it clean now.
Mercer.
Whenever my wife see guys with necks like that,
Mercer, a hard puncher, landed a
right hands, but this is one guy, Lewis. You can't just do that.
Okay? Settle down just a little bit. That's all you got to do. Take your time. You can see what he's doing. Jab a little harder with your.
Give me a you here, big fucking whack. And now uppercut will work too. He's holding your neck.
Okay.
Repeat.
Come out that mound and put a little more onto the right hand.
There it was, the overhand.
Keep him up, Lennox. Keep him up.
You never teach a tall guy to bob and weave.
And there he brought himself down. Crowd rising in excitement now as Mercer pins Lewis against the ropes. Most of the garden hope Ray Mercer. But is he well conditioned enough to do this?
Lewis landing a good straight, stiff left jab and following with a right hand. Comes back with a left and a right. Ray Mercer.
Get him in the corner, you whack him with this. Whack him money.
Okay.
Get those elbows down. Give me.
Seconds out.
Get tired.
Seconds out. Let's go.
Let's get up close because Lewis is ineffective when you're close up on him.
Mercer short with the right hand, comes back to land.
And not find out something about the left jab. What do you do after a guy jabs you? You can smell a knockout. You cannot revert to boxing.
Now this is interesting, George, because you say that he was nothing but a timid counterpuncher.
Yeah, but that counterpunch put Mercer's strategy should be to stay close, win points.
Mercer lands the left hand condition. And through the first 3 rounds, let's take a look at Harold Letterman's scorecard. Harold. Good combination by Lewis. Mercer momentarily stunned. Another terrific combination at close range by Lewis. Mercer holds his arms back as if the blood from Ray Mercer's lower lip may have begun. If so, I would have to guess it was one of those uppercuts that started it. Mercer lands great right uppercut by Lewis. And Mercer comes back. What a round.
This big crowd has come for.
Anyway, I think that was the last good round. You look good. That was your best round now. Best round now.
Deep breath, son.
Yep.
I got you, baby. I'm not watching. Don't hit me. You want this over? No, I won't. Not yet.
After watching Lewis in this round, I'm beginning to think maybe you can turn a soprano into a tenor. Brawling. We haven't seen that. Mercer turns it back around, and before the end of this round, Lewis had turned it around. Some real rare back and forthing with heavy blows.
Stat numbers from the 4th round. Lewis threw 39 power shots. Low blows by Lewis. Overhand right missed by Lewis. He comes back.
A lot of this is because he's throwing those punches up high where they take a lot of your wind.
But more and more, Lewis. Right hand was blocked. Lewis taking a lot of leather here from Ray Mercer. Lennox Lewis has been winning battles in court in New Jersey, seeking
that he might be encouraged to stay with it.
He's stuck with the game plan so far with the jab. Mercer landed a hard right hand counter. And Lewis is momentarily...
You're behind on points, Junior.
Huh?
You're behind on points. He's out punching you. That's that simple. When you get a guy get a good volley like that, you've got to come back and win that round back.
Who looked at the beginning of the round like he was starting to get tired, but when he landed a good... when he had a good rally and landed a good... Emmanuel Stewart has told
Combinations, some left hooks, but has not landed a big right hand over the top yet.
If ever he does, he can turn this fight around. It's equal right now. It's an even match.
Mercer again. Good footwork, good combinations, and Lewis.
Gotta push yourself. Get off first. Don't wait till he punches. If you get off first, you got these next 3 rounds. You got to win all of them to win a decision, okay?
Sitting here first.
Okay.
Wait, the guy's
the
tired.
round when Lewis may have won the round with this exchange in the last 15 seconds. Straight right, good body shots did to him, knock him out of a big payday.
Can he do in the latter part of the fight what he did early? His pattern is, it's tough for him. And narrow the margin on the Letterman card.
Something the taller fighter's supposed to be doing.
Low blow by Lewis, or can he let him get away with it?
Lewis with a good right hand.
Break! Step back now when I say break. Step back.
Until you drop one or the other. If you just put them in front of you.
Cuts at close range. Both men landed. Hard right hand by Lewis. Mercer with that chin.
No, he's more tired than you, Ray. Ray, all you gotta do.
Using your legs.
Seconds out, gentlemen.
Ray Mercer had been throwing more than 20 jabs per round. In the 8th round, that output dropped to 13. Mercer able to feint Lewis out of position there.
Step back.
There's not a British judge here, not a Canadian judge here. They're all New Yorkers.
Break.
Got it after 9.
Jim, 5 rounds to 4, 86-85, Lennox Lewis. I think he won rounds 7, 8, and 9.
I certainly wouldn't be surprised if judges gave Mercer the 9th round. He landed 70% of his jabs in that round.
Lewis is doing a good job of boxing.
Hard right hand for Mercer. Crowd rises in anticipation of the possible upset. 6 seconds of the round. Lewis trying to flurry. And that's going to do it.
I thought Lewis pulled it out.
Accused of trying to throw a fight against Jesse Ferguson. Or trying to perhaps decisive 10th round, George.
To me, it was a draw. From one round, the conclusion is a draw.
Merchant, regardless of how he scored the 10th, would have had a close victory.
Lennox
Lewis clear before the bout, and their opinion of the decision runs along the same lines. But in reality, George
Never
Foreman
been in this kind of a brawl. I mean, this had nothing to do with technique after a while. This had something to do with who you